Today, we're tackling a really fun question about lasers, the moon, and a whole lot of power.
So Peter asks if we could all point lasers at the moon and change its color. Let's find out. Okay, first, let's assume everyone has a standard laser pointer and, perfect aim.
And the grand result is absolutely nothing. But the why is what's really interesting here. See, our combined lasers are a tiny fraction of the sun's power, 200 million times weaker, in fact. So, laser pointers were a bust. Time for an upgrade, right? Let's get dangerous. Now, a 1-watt laser, this thing can literally burn skin. Safety glasses on, everyone?
And even with all that power, we're still completely washed out by the sun. Not even close.
Clearly, handheld lasers are not going to cut it. We need to think bigger, much bigger.
How about we give everyone one of those night sun searchlights you see on helicopters?
Hey, progress! We've actually made the moon's dark side twice as bright. We can see a spot.
But why stop there? Let's trade those in for the spotlight from the Luxor in Vegas.
And we did it! Peter's red dot is finally visible on the moon. Good job, team!
But, we've come this far. Why on earth would we stop now?
Okay, we're going back to lasers. This time, a megawatt-class laser inside a 747 airplane.
And look at that. We've actually done it. We're now matching the brightness of the sun.
There's just one tiny problem. We're now using double the world's entire electricity supply. Whoops! All right, time to leave reality completely behind. Let's get ridiculous.
Let's arm everyone with the most powerful laser on Earth. This one's normally used for nuclear fusion. Immediate result, the atmosphere ignites, the planet's on fire, and we're all dead.
But hey, let's just ignore our fiery deaths for a second. What happens to the moon? Well, it's called laser ablation. We are basically vaporizing the moon's surface and turning it into a rocket. The moon gets pushed right out of orbit and starts just pinballing through the solar system.
And yeah, if it crashes back into Earth, I'd say we kind of had it coming.